All right, so if you're anything like me, modes probably never made a whole lot of sense with the guitar. So for the past couple years, they've been clicking with me a little bit. And in terms of like, they really are just kind of how you view what you're doing. Unfortunately, that's like a kind of arbitrary way to describe them, but that kind of is what, at least what I'm going to explain here. Um, so what I figured out yesterday was that I was trying to improvise over chord progressions. And to do that, we'll just say that I was doing it, just to be simple, we'll say that I was doing it over a G chord to a D chord back to a D or G chord. So a 1-5, 1-5 chord progression. So I was doing that, and over the G major, I was like, okay, I'll solo a G major scale. Works out great. You can do that anywhere, as long as you're in the key of G major, you can do G major scale anywhere. So then D major comes in, the chord D major, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna solo D major scale over it. It doesn't work. The seventh note within the D major scale, not within the G major scale. So to make it fit within the G major scale, all you have to do is flat that note. And since it's the seventh, I was like, that sounds weirdly familiar. I'm like, okay, I'm like, so the D is the fifth chord in the G scale. Like, what's the fifth mode of the major scale? And it's like Mixolydian. I was like, okay, what's the formula for Mixolydian? And it was like, it's the major scale with a flat seven. I'm like, oh, I just like discovered modes. And like, again, it's kind of how you view it, unfortunately. So the way I look at it is that if I'm soloing over G major, I kind of want to stay like in the G major area because I'm already going to be trying to focus on the 1, the 3, and the 5. And then if I'm going to be playing D major, I want to kind of be in the D major area because I want to be focusing on the 1, the 3, and the 5 in that area too. But the thing is that just a little bit different with that 7. So you change it up just so you can still focus on those notes how you normally would within the major scale, but now you can modify it to not be out of the key. I mean, you can always play pentatonic and stay away from any sort of notes rubbing, but kind of uninteresting sometimes. So that's just how I notice it. So I'll try to get a little video in of me doing it, and then we'll see what happens. So the first playthrough will be doing the wrong scale, and then it'll be doing the right one. So I don't know if you could tell there, but I just did one where I hit the wrong 7, and I did another one I hit the right 7. And that's just kind of what I figured out. Yeah.